What's a movie that bombed at the box office but was actually good? Shawshank Redemption notoriously bombed at the box office and went on to receive critical acclaim. For the classic film it is. The 1971 Willy Wonka film didn't do well at the box office and earned lower than the budget was for it. The Thing. Matilda. Clue. Given its current reputation, it's hard to believe it didn't make its budget back. Tremors. Shawshank Redemption. It's a Wonderful Life is probably the biggest example of this. It was an absolute flop at the box office. It almost killed the studio that made it. At one point there was some debate about ownership of it and nobody wanted it so TV networks could air it without paying anyone. That's when it started getting shown on TV constantly around Christmas. And it gained its status as one of the best Christmas movies of all time. Master and Commander. The Far Side of the World did a modest box office, recouped its $150 million price tag, but didn't make much profit. It was nominated for 10 Academy Awards, including Best Picture and Best Director, and was critically acclaimed. With a great cast, there were plans for a sequel, which never materialized in part due to the poor box office showing. Explanation for poor box office. Master and Commander was out around the same time as Elf. In December of 2003. Oof. M&C also released after the first Pirates of the Caribbean movie had done well just that summer. People may not have had the appetite for another maritime thriller, especially one without the humor and fantastical escapism of pirates. And why didn't those 10 nominations turn into awards? Because unfortunately for M&C, it had the misfortune of competing for them with Lord of the Rings: Return of the King, which neatly won 11 awards that year. Some serious bad luck and poor timing is the reason so many people have never heard of this masterpiece. The Princess Bride. There are hundreds, but Blade Runner comes to my mind first. I don't know if it bombed, but Iron Giant was supposed to get a sequel and they decided not to do it because apparently the first movie didn't do well enough in theaters. I would have loved a sequel. Office Space Edit. Thank you, whoever you are, for the award. It's my first one. Galaxy Quest. Dread. Big Trouble in Little China. So I heard The Big Lebowski didn't do so well in theaters either. But that's just like my opinion. No real plot, but I still love Fantasia. Titan AE. Fun sci-fi story. Great visuals. Good voice acting. Emo. Fox marketed it poorly and it killed their animation studio when it bombed. Edge of Tomorrow.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.